By the way, I look like a mess in this video. I was rewatching it and I just realized I look horrible. Please ignore that. My camera does this weird thing where it switches, like right now, it's hard to explain. Okay, so like right now that I'm looking into it, my hair looks perfectly fine. It's on the side, but like my camera switches it over so it looks weirder. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to switch it back around. So ignore the fact that I look like a complete mess. I did just get out of the shower, so that might also be why. Anyways, enjoy the video. Have fun. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Emily, and today I'm going to do a story time about another ghost experience thingy. Sorry about the light back here. I'm trying not to make a show. Okay, so this story time is about when I saw a ghost in my room. Yeah, pretty much. So the ghost, I say it's a ghost, but everyone else is like, you were dreaming and stuff. You can believe whatever you want, but I believe that it was a ghost. So, okay, so it was a while ago. It was during spring break, and my sister sleeps, so like she sleeps in her bed, and I sleep in my bed, obviously, and we have this old box TV, and I tilt it every single night to her side of the room because I don't like the light shining on my bed. And like, does that make sense? Because like I like darkness. She can't sleep without light on, so we leave the TV on because I guess night light isn't good enough for her. So I tilt the TV to her side of the room so she can watch the movie and the light is on her side. Okay. So I went to bed that night and I wake up to the smallest little noises just in the middle of the night. Like I'll take a nap in the midday, won't wake up for worth crap, but in the middle of the night for some reason the smallest little noise wakes me up, just like I'm up. So the TV, what happened was the TV turned on, so I woke up to that. And then I felt all the light hit me. So then I looked over to the TV and I saw this guy standing in front of it. It freaked me out, obviously. But so I'm sitting in bed and I'm looking at it. And at first I thought it was my brother because he had my brother's red hair, his hat on, his camo jacket, his blue jeans, his boots. So I'm like, Brandon, what are you doing in here? It's the middle of the night. And I don't know, I didn't really check the time, but I'm guessing it was like, because I went to bed at 11. And the movie, by that time the movie should have been over, but it was on like the title screen where it was just starting. So it must have been like, I don't know, 2, 3 in the morning. So I'm like, what are you doing in my room? And doesn't answer, but turns around and his face isn't there. It's just completely blank, just white. So there's like no facial structure or anything, just like completely just white. So I started having like this mini panic attack, and because like I'm freaked out, like I don't know what it is. I'm thinking, okay, there's some guy in my house, or well, in my room, but how the heck does he not have a face? So I'm freaking out. I'm having a panic attack. I can't really move or say anything. So I lay back down and I put the blanket over my head because, you know, that's going to protect me out of anything. So let's see how many times I say so this video. Anyway, so I lay back down and I have the blanket over my face, well, over my whole head. And I'm like panicking. I can't say anything. And the movie is just like still going, but I don't really check up on it anymore. Like, or I didn't like pick up my blanket, look to see if he is still there. I just fell back asleep because like I was scared. I was thinking, okay, well, this is the end. Goodbye me. I'm gonna die. That's what was running through my head. So I was like, okay, let me just fall back asleep. So because like I'd rather die in my sleep than being like alive and dying. You know, does that make any sense? Probably not. So I'm sleeping, and this is how I know that it's real. People will tell me you were just dreaming this, it's fake, you're lying, stuff like that. But how I know it was real is because when I woke up in the morning, I looked over at the TV, and remember, I always have the TV turned to my sister's side of the room. It was turned to my side of the room. And my little sister's like not strong enough to move that TV. She's probably gonna see this video and hate me for saying that, but she's not strong enough to move this TV to my side of the room. I'll like turn it. So I started thinking, well, maybe it wasn't a dream, because when I woke up I was thinking that it was a dream, and then I was like, maybe it wasn't. So then I went downstairs and I confronted my brother. I was like, what the heck were you doing in my room? And he was all freaked out. This is how I also know that it might have been real and that it wouldn't have been him, is because my brother likes to mess with me all the time, right? But the tone in his voice made it sound like he was telling the exact truth. And that's gonna sound weird, but you like, people can tell when someone's lying. You could tell, you could just see it in their face that they're lying. He is not really that good at lying, but he's all right. But like, I couldn't tell at all, and I could tell that he was telling the truth because he was so sincere. Can't think of the word. He was so sincere about it, and so this is how my brother explained this to me, because I asked him, I was like, what the heck were you in my room? He goes, why would I be in your room? If he lives in the attic, by the way, so like right above my room, and he has a TV in there. My sister has a TV in her room. I have a TV in my room. My mom has a TV in her room. There's a TV downstairs and a TV in the basement. So he said, why would he have to go all the way down to our mudroom, put his shoes on, get all dressed up also, like, so get fully dressed, put his shoes on that's in the mudroom, also put his jacket on, and put on his hat that he lost like a month or two ago and he hasn't found it yet. So how would he do all that just to come into my room and watch it on my small TV? And plus, we're not allowed to walk in the house with shoes on. So that started getting me thinking, well, then who the heck was in my room? And why was he wearing my brother's clothes? And then I've tried to make this video so many times. So many. But every single time I try to, something wrong always happens. So far, nothing wrong has happened. But the first time I tried making this, my camera battery kept just dying, but it was like fully charged. Second time was my phone was completely charged after that, right? I'm sitting in this exact spot trying to do it, and my bedroom door over there flew open, and my sister's lamp in her room for her bearded dragon exploded, and my phone completely powered off. So hopefully this will save. Oh, also I went back to look at to see if the video saved. Completely gone. So, and then I tried to make it yesterday, and stuff kept going wrong. So here we go. Anyways, so I haven't really I have another ghost story that happened like a couple weeks ago, but I'll save it for next time because I'm almost out of time. So that's the end of the story. I haven't seen that kind of figure after that. I remember it was in spring break, so that was a while ago. I just don't upload that much. My voice. But I hope you liked this video. Leave a thumbs up if you did. Comment if you want more of these weird ghost story telling videos. My voice is killing me. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out. Bye. Love you.